The U.S. government is offering to pay $50,000 to anybody who can take the mail from Sacramento to St. Joseph in less than 10 days. Not bad, huh, Imelda? There's a hitch, though. If the mail is not delivered on time, then the money will be given to the Pacific Railroad to finance their western route.
Do you mean to tell me you're actually interested, William?
From William Russell in St. Joseph to the United States Senate in Washington. Stop. I've decided to create a Pony Express between St. Joseph and Sacramento. Stop. Our first rider will leave on April 3rd, 1860, from Sacramento at dawn. Signed, W.H. Russell.
The Pacific Railroad must have that money. All competition must be eliminated, and I mean eliminated. Is that clear? 10 ballots to Sacramento station master. It's your job. No holds barred.
Don't worry about a thing, Mr. President.
Pony Express, Sacramento.
We're gonna make a lot of noise, Imelda.
The Pony Express has been wiped out faster than any of their necks can gallop.
Now that's one business that ended before it ever started up. Tough luck, huh? Yeah.
This is too much. First, the banana peel on my staircase. Then my carriage gets sabotaged, but that's not enough, so you blow up my office. But I know who you're working for. You left your calling card this time.
Wow! How dare he accuse me? How dare he accuse me? He deserves to be tarred and feathered.
I hate to tell you what you varmints deserve.
12:37 p.m. last stop. End of the line. You get off here, cowboy.
Did somebody here order tar and feathers?
Those two gentlemen.
Looks like the Pacific Railroad's got new uniforms.
Howdy. W.H. Russell's the name of the Pony Express Company. Whom do I owe my thanks to?
Call me Lucky Luke. You got some problems.
Yep. I've got to deliver the mail from Sacramento to St. Joseph in no more than 10 days' time by Pony Express, and the railroad's doing everything they can to prevent it so they can pocket the government's money.
No more than 10 days. Mighty tough order.
Yeah, but look at this. My men will be riding day and night, you see, taking shifts. They'll change horses every 12 miles.
There must be a lot of you.
Well, for the time being, there's only me and you.
Me? But why?
Well, since when did Lucky Luke ever run away from a job because it was tough?
Ain't it the truth? You got yourself a... We gotta rebuild your office and find some raw recruits.
I printed up the job offer. Here, read it.
You sure do know what you want, don't you, Russell?
We're looking for men who are young and thin, 18 years old, maximum, who can ride real well.
Orphans preferred and ready, to risk their lives on the job.
Weekly salary, $25.
Big thrills and adventure guaranteed.
They want war, do they? They'll get it. From Sacramento Station to the director of the Pacific Railroad. Urgent. Send an orphan, very slim, less than 18 years old. And excellent rider. Sign it, Ballast.
Mm-hmm. I sure hope he's a bird on the wire.
Next man.
Yeah, stupid of me. I forgot to empty my pockets. Oh, well.
Right, next please. Where's the goddamn contract? I'm here to sign it.
Did you forget there's an age limit, old-timer?
Speak up, tenderfoot, I can't hear you.
Benjamin? Come on home, son, it's lunchtime.
Oh, Ma.
And he's not an orphan either.
Not an orphan. Before we hire you, you got to prove you're a good horseman.
You call that a horse?
You got me where it hurts. Get ready for the scene.
Brad Carson, ready? Get set, go.
Whoa!
Now, do you call that a rider?
1.2 seconds. Next man to go, Mark Smith.
Let's see what you can do.
Get set, go. 1 second, 0. Who's next?
I get better and better.
Charlie Cliff, ready, set, go! Okay, Jolly, stay cool.
Hey, he's not bad.
Wild Bill, Charlie Cliff, Johnny Fry, Nick Wilson, and William Cody.
Your contracts are ready.
I've added on a little clause to each contract. Alcohol, cursing, and fighting are all strictly forbidden.
Now let's celebrate over at the saloon, man.
I'll give Jolly his oats. I'll be right there.
Milk all around and no foam.
Oh, yeah.
A toast to the Pony Express, which will be to the mail what lead is to the six-shooter.
I thought babies weren't allowed in saloons.
When you're all finished with your baby bottles, don't forget you gotta burp.
Remember your contract. It's forbidden to fight.
How about that? Your nanny won't let you fight.
I forbid you to talk that way about Mrs. Russell.
Let me teach you to be a man. Go on, drink this.
Ah.
William, you must set an example for your men.
I'd stay put if I were you. Bill, get the station master a bottle of milk right now.
Go on, bottoms up.
Time for Betty Bye now. You can play with your trains tomorrow.
I got a real bargain on these Mustangs.
But they're still too wild. Breaking them's gonna take too much time.
What can we do? We've only got 4 weeks left.
Well, let me go and ask an expert. Hold on. Jolly, now this is your job. You got 1 week to teach these horses everything you know.
Well, I can teach them my technique, but good manners will take them a lifetime.
All set for the horses, so let's think about training the men now. Aren't you afraid of discouraging them?
The men of the Pony Express have to get accustomed to extreme temperatures.
You sure you ain't afraid of discouraging them?
Time for me to sabotage their training.
Start chopping, Bill. Three, four. Yeah, no.
They want war, they'll get war.
Five minutes. That's enough. Tell him to pull his head out.
And now the showstopper.
Training on horseback tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep.
We're gonna sing him a sweet little lullaby. What the?
Shut them up. Our riders have got to get some sleep.
We'll need lots of pillows. First exercise, passing the mail without stopping.
Oh. Lucky Luke! Look at what I found. The mariachis left it behind.
A poncho with pockets for the letters. Imelda, what'd we do without you? Johnny, use the poncho this time.
Yahoo! Works like a charm, Luke.
Now for exercise 2. Changing horses.
Whoa!
Somebody did this on purpose.
Yep, and with the same kind of hole punch they use on the train. Listen, Ballast, I want to talk to you.
All complaints must be written out in triplicate, but I won't be able to file it until 2 in the afternoon. We're closed between 12 and 2.
Time sure flies. Where were we? Now listen, Ballast, any more tricks and you're gonna be closed for a long time. And don't forget, Polecat, I got my hole puncher with me and loaded all the time.
You ruined all the senior citizen discount tickets.
I'm off to St. Joe to prepare for our triumphant arrival. Luke, I want you to be my very first rider, and consider that as an honor.
You can count on me.
To carry the mail out west, nothing beats the Pony Express.
The Pony Express is leaving in 2 weeks. We got one of our men on the spot, but to make sure they fail, we've got to set traps all along their route.
Their eyeglasses, careful with them.
Don't worry, I'll stamp fragile on them. Like this.
Eggs for my daughter-in-law. But there's no need to stamp fragile on them. My fiancé can't read. Could you deliver a message to him?
Sure.
It's for John Allison, from his darling Kate.
I am proud to shake the hand of one of the living legends of the West.
It's noon, Mr. Barnes. Better begin.
Yeah.
Ballast is going to love this. He's here! Anyway, it does work.
Here he comes! Here he comes!
1, 2.
What? There he goes! There he goes!
There's our next rider. Now we can relax, Jolly.
There he is.
And ahead of schedule, too.
It's your turn, Charlie. For John Allison from his beloved Kate. To carry the mail out west.
There's nothing like the Pony Express.
Here, take care of Jolly while I cool off in the river.
Be glad to. You must be powerful, Todd, and I'm going to freshen you up.
Some people know how to treat a hero.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clem. Darnation.
No, this is what I call living. Why does someone always call you when you're in the bath?
We picked up the trail, Jolly.
For mail delivery, that's terrific. Ride the rails of the Pacific. Yep, words are cheap, like drops floating in the water. Bye-bye. Hasta la vista. Adios.
You picked the wrong mailbox, Polecat.
You want to bet, Luke?
Hey, but what happened, huh?
He's working for the Pacific Railroad. I'm counting on you to turn him over to the sheriff.
You bet I will. I'll freshen him up, too. What about the mail?
I'll take care of that.
Easy for him to say. I'm the one carrying it.
I can't sleep if you keep snoring, Jolly.
There is nothing worse for a tired horse than a snoring cowboy.
They rustled all of my horses. It was the station master who done it.
Ballast. Come on, Jolly, it's up to us.
How?
How yourself? Why does Paleface from Railroad come to see Chief on horseback?
Bluecoats sent Paleface Scout to survey Chief's hunting grounds before stealing them.
No way. Chief running turtle back on warpath.
Now there's one trap they're not going to be able to get out of.
We're in Indian territory, Jolly. Luckily, we're at peace with them. Well, it looks like I spoke too soon. Hurry up! Faster, Jolly! They're not after us to smoke a peace pipe.
Stop! Blue coat soldiers always arrive just on time.
They're retreating. the trusty old bugle call always works.
At least you didn't start off on a false note, cowboy.
You got away, but it's not over yet. There's more than one way to skin a polecat.
There's the next rider. It's you and me again, Jolly. Let's go. Huh? Looks like a message. Urgent for Lucky Luke. Dalton brothers escaped from penitentiary. Stop all other activities and find them immediately. Signed, illegible. About face, Jolly. What kind of a jail are they running?
He fell for it. Now they'll never get there on time.
I'm sorry, but illegible doesn't work for us, and besides, I've heard nothing about an escape.
Did the Daltons break out of your jail, yes or no?
That cowboy's face rings a bell.
Well, let's go and have a look.
I don't believe it. His name is on the tip of my tongue.
There they are, safe, sound, and stacked up.
Yep, looks like we've been hornswoggled.
Why, sure. It's either John Cooper or Gary Wayne or Gene Rogers, Roy Autry, Steve McPrince.
We've been had, Jolly. We gotta make up for lost time.
What in tarnation? Lucky Luke, here already? Hey.
With the compliments of the Pony Express.
You think you're smart, huh? I'll get you, you smarty pants.
Wake up, Jolly. It's a mirage.
Oh, you the big hunk of the Pony Express we heard about.
I reckon.
Well, okay, girls, it's party time.
Come with us, big boy.
Make up for lost time, huh?
You and us are gonna have a real big bash. Some music, ladies.
Enough of these shenanigans. Give me my hat, huh?
The man's in a hurry. Bring the surprise on.
Happy birthday to you.
It's not my birthday. What's going on?
It's just a way for the station master to show you how much he cares.
Ballast is gonna pay for this. Huh? Why all the war paint, Chief? You know I'm not your enemy.
Pony Express wants to rob Chief of hunting lands.
Oh, how about a little powwow, a peace pipe, and a peace treaty?
Your argument's very convincing. Chief cannot sign until he hears sound of owl. First time Chief hears sound of owl in daytime. Pony Express may go. Party time for Chief.
We'd love to stay, ladies, but the mail can't wait.
Have a good trip, Lucky Luke. He's gonna spend hours going round in circles. Here he is again.
That's funny. I reckon I passed that sign 4 times now.
Okay, Luke, you win. I'll give up.
Sure you can't see anything?
Oh, I can see plenty. Sagebrush, dust, more sagebrush.
You're gonna lose if he's not here in 15 seconds.
You see anything?
Yeah, a little tumbleweed.
10 seconds.
What do you see now?
More of the same.
5 seconds.
Hey, he's a little late, but he'll be here.
You lose, Russell. It's all over. My railroad gets the $50,000. To celebrate the victory of the Pacific Railroad, drinks around the house at the saloon.
I see dust, sagebrush, tumbleweed, and a lonesome cowboy.
Howdy, Russell.
Oh, it's you, Luke.
Got the mail through, although you don't seem to give a hoot.
It's too late, Luke.
What do you mean, too late?
Well, you delivered the mail in 10 days, 3 minutes, and 15 seconds.
We'll see about that. Where's the government representative now?
In the saloon with the others, celebrating our defeat.
It is with the greatest of regret that I raise my glass to the failure of the Pony Express. However, it is proof that for a reliable mail system, like the Pacific Railway.
My name is Lucky Luke of the Pony Express. I delivered the mail from Sacramento in spite of sabotage by the Pacific Railway.
Luke was too much for me, sir. I couldn't beat him. I will not allow an ordinary cowboy to insult an honest, upright company. Admit it, you failed, Lucky Luke.
I left Sacramento at 12 noon on April 3rd.
Unfortunately for you, it is now 12:06.
I reckon you forgot about the time change between Sacramento and St. Joe. It took the Pony Express exactly 9 days, 22 hours, and 21 minutes. We were supposed to cover the distance in less than 10 days. I reckon we did it.
Luke's right, they've done it. In the name of the government, I declare the Pony Express the winner of the reward.
But wait!
Tar and feathers for the cheaters now!
Here's the mail. Eggs for Mrs. Patterson. A pair of glasses for Mr. Johnson.
Oh!
And a personal message for John Allison.
Here I am.
From your beloved Kate.
Did you really go out for 10 days without a stop?
What I went through shouldn't happen to a beast.
Don't you think Lucky Luke deserves a special decoration? Oh, yes, a medal. Lucky Luke, where'd he go?
There are guys who just figure